So we're here, our boat. We've got to get all that on that boat. There's the nice river. Obviously we go that way. Very exciting. You excited, Lexi?
Yeah.
And there's the friends coming over. That's Graham and Jamie. Should be a good 5 days. There I've got myself a mussel man. Taking the blue barrels. And there's Cheryl.
Yeah, that one is. I don't know, I've seen a grey and blue colour one. His name?
So we've just capsized. Ian's actually there on the boat being held against a tree. There's another boat underneath it. Jamie's there soaking. This is little Lexi.
I was thinking of turning the boat around and trying to paddle back up some trees, but that doesn't work.
In a kayak maybe, but not on our boat.
So yesterday we came around, as you can see, we were coming to this island we're on now. So we came around the bend, come around here, the current actually took us and pinned us against this. It's dinted our boat quite bad, but the boat was on its side here. There was me at the front, Lexi in the middle, and Ian was at the back. We had another friend of ours there. Our other friends they'd gone off round, so we had to try to get the boat. It doesn't look that far to there, but when you've got a boat full of stuff, that's really, really hard to do. So me and Lexi, we both had to try and get ourselves, didn't we, onto the top of the boat to try and sit there because the water was really, really cold. It was really cold, as you can imagine. We started there and our legs were going numb, weren't they? And your hands were going numb. We had wellies on for the boat because it was easier to wear wellies because of getting in and out the boat. But then when you're in a situation like that, your wellies are just filling up. So do you kick your wellies off? That was an option, wasn't it? But good job we had people with us to kind of help us. Our other friends then had to chuck in a rope for us to hold on to. We had the rope on the bank then. We had a few throw ropes with us. We had those on the bank. We managed to pull the boat in which was really, really hard. Again, as you can imagine, full of stuff, full of water. We brought some dry bags, dry duffel bags they were, 100% waterproof, and they didn't work. I'll put the name of the bags in the description because do not buy them. They're the worst bags. They're actually called overboard. They're overboard bags they are. We had 320 litre ones, the big black duffel bags that they do, and again, they didn't work. All of our stuff got wet. Now it's snowing here, so it's hard for us to dry it. Yeah, I'll stop going on anyway. It was an experience. Definitely something that we're going to learn by, and yeah, it's happened.
So guys, when I actually fell into the water with my mum and dad, I didn't really like it. It was scary because I'm only young. And when I had to jump off because I can't swim, I was like, oh my god, am I going to be alright? But I was, so I'm on land now. This happened yesterday. We're here for another night, so it was really good. So yeah, bye. And I actually had to go across rope to receive myself. My mum went across first, then me. My dad was still holding on to the boat. We were so scared. So bye.
So when we had our friend's son, he was on his canoe, sitting canoe. Me and Lexi were holding on to the side, trying to get onto the top. We kept falling underneath because the current there was so fast, and because the tree was down as well, creating like more waves and stuff like that. It was just pinning us to the boat. So I'm actually going underneath the boat now. My head's going underwater. Fair dues to my friend's son Jamie. He jumped out of his boat and come to save me from going right underneath the boat, because even though I had a life jacket on, the current was that strong. It was just still taking me. It just didn't matter. The life jacket didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. Yeah, it was only because he saved me, pulled me kind of out of the water, and yeah, we got on the boat, on the top part of the boat, and then his dad threw us another rope. He threw us another rope in for us to then hold on and drag ourselves across. So it was a bit, whoa. Then Jamie had to jump in again then to go and get Lexi, because Ian couldn't do anything because he was on top of the boat. His boat decided then to go underneath our canoe, pushing both of it against the wood that was in the water. It was a scary time, to be fair. It makes you realise that when you are on the water, you know, there's nothing you can do to get out of a situation like that. If it's only, like I said to our friends, that if it was only me, Ian and Lexi, we wouldn't have got off that. There's no way we would have got off that on our own. You know, we were stuck, pinned against that. Around there is another bend. When your boat is upside down, we couldn't have got off that. We'd have had to have swam to there, but even that, we couldn't have tied the boat to anything and pulled it off. It was horrible. It was such a scary time. It was. I'm not looking forward about getting on the water tomorrow, and I've canoed everywhere. I've canoed down the Yukon River. We've done the River Wye, you know, we've done a few different places, and yeah, anybody coming to the River Severn, we started at, I think it's called Melville, and it's the first island that you come to about 9 miles down after Melville, just after Montford, I think it is. The first really big island. It's quite one to watch out for, really. If you're coming over to the island, I'd say stick to the left. Definitely stick to the left and come over, don't go to the right. So this is a bit more of our camp on an island. Obviously the island we fell off. The vessel, I think that's where it was pinned. And as you can see, it's cracked it. It still feels quite sturdy. I don't think any water's going to come in. So we've nearly drowned in yesterday, wasn't good enough. We've got a lovely snow blizzard. So I'll take you to the camping area. That's Cheryl and Graham's tent. We've had, as you can see, a bit of hail. It's our tent. It's a nice little island, to be fair to it. Quite a flat bit here. And as you can see, there's just so much wood. It's quite a high up island that we're on. So you can see when we've had all the floods, it's left on the island all of the driftwood. And there's absolutely loads of it. I can't believe how high this island is and to how high the water actually came. And then we've set up there's another tent over there for the two boys. As you can see, we made a line, we've got all the clothes hanging, drying off, but it keeps on snowing, then it'll rain, then we'll have some sunshine.
Come here and I'll help you. Come. Maybe let's go for a dip.
So I'll take you around our camp. We're on another little island. It was only about 3 miles from the last one. It wasn't really that far. We haven't really done a lot of miles today. And it goes. So for anybody coming on the River Severn, starting from Melville like we did, you go to Montford, second bridge, and then you come to this little island. I'd say head over to the island as soon as you notice it, because if not, there's not many places to pull in, and if you go around the back you're going to get stuck in the dried out riverbed here and have to portage your boat, unless you want to do that. So I didn't really want to get in the boat today after my ordeal on Monday. It scared me a lot, to be fair. Got in the boat today and I was okay. A bit scared at first, every time it kind of rocked from side to side, and I'm not really one of them people. We've been going canoeing for years, but after that it was really, really scary. Gonna definitely do a review on those overboard bags, because again, they were absolute useless. I complained to the company, sent an email to the company, and the guy said that because how long we were submerged for, that obviously they couldn't take in water, but then you can't advertise your bags as being waterproof if they're not. So not only did we fall in, but we had wet stuff because we thought we had waterproof bags. So yeah, don't buy them. So we're actually sat there, and this is the other part of the island where we're coming on. See, this is the only bit you can really get in. We all had to smash it into there with that random fence post gate. It's a gate. Peace out.
Good dog. Magical dog.
Keep on walking behind her.
can't leave me.
Yeah, he can send it to you for your YouTube video. Come on, baby girl. Push like you're giving birth. Push. Push, baby girl. Push. Push. Oh. Oh. She's up. She's up. Oh. She's down now.
If I take my foot out, do you reckon you could get the welly?
No, you need to pull your welly now. Go on, pull. Pull, baby. It's a boy. Oh no, it's just mud. Can you send me that, though?
Yes.
Okay. Just you help me out.
I'll take this back to that.
There you go for a pee now, right?
Yeah, not there.
Take a bow.
See you people.
So we've just arrived at Camp 3 and I've got spots. It's just a bit of riverbed, but you just have to be careful that the farmers don't come and kick you off. They're quite anti-canoeist, I think that's the word. But yeah, we're gonna set up our stuff. We've decided to sleep under a tarp tonight, the Southwicks have. So we'll set it up and catch you in a bit.
Nice, that's some.
Kaya. Did you? Beautiful little spot that. He hasn't got any muscles.
Home for the night. Haven't got a mic, broke it. When can we get back on though?
I used to get it all the time.
So I might move in a little.
Okay, that way.
Camp for the night. Bad little spot considering we've been on 2 islands for the last few days. So this is as I like it, low down to the river.
The others are setting up camp in the trees. Oh shit. So it's the last stretch of the river before we go home. We're all ready and packed. And we'll see you next time. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and share, subscribe, and tell all your friends about us. Bye.
How would you even do it? I wonder if how many police officers come here, because it's a big place. It's not like our place. I would like to live here more than anywhere. Or Canada. Actually, maybe not. Because how high will the water go? Wait, are they like ladders people have to climb up?
Yeah, bigger boats.
How are they supposed to...
Don't know.
Why was only one adult with all the children?